Looking back, I can't remember where it truly began. Only that the room looked like every other night. Only we didn't. In risk management, they call it a risk event. It doesn't always arrive with alarms or broken glass. Sometimes it enters quietly, disguised as an ordinary sentence, so ordinary that only afterward do you realize nothing was ordinary at all. You said something, I answered. Neither of us could repeat those words today. What stayed wasn't the conversation, it was the silence that settled between us. And once it did, nothing ever stood the same again. A trigger event is rarely lightning. Sometimes it's the final leaf asking an old branch to carry one impossible ounce more. Sometimes it's a single drop finding a cup that has been full for years. Nothing happened all at once. Everything simply chose that evening to become real. The risk event finally happened, not with thunder, not with a slam door. Only the way you looked at me long enough for me to understand that some losses arrive long before we know their names. The risky event had already happened, and there I stood inside the damage zone, unable to begin the loss assessment, because what disappeared had never belonged to any category a report could ever hold. Risk event log. Time of occurrence: late enough that the night forgot the hour. Root cause: still hidden inside the silence. Impact: beyond what numbers know. Immediate response: the form remained blank. I did in some events ask nothing of us except to stay still long enough for the truth to arrive. That night you slept, I could not, because I was angry, because I no longer had enough strength to defend myself. I watched the darkness until I finally asked, where exactly am I inside this story? A loss event teaches what nothing else can. Truth walks into the room without asking hope for permission. The risk event had already happened. No explosion, no dramatic goodbye, just two people quietly looking toward different horizons. I remained inside the damage zone, counted what couldn't be measured, what carried no financial value, no inventory, no balance sheet, yet somehow was worth everything. The next morning, I opened the risk event log at the final line. I wrote, immediate response. Stay. Not because I already knew how to repair what had broken, because some risks are meant to be avoided. Some must simply be endured. Leaving you is the only event I refuse to authorize.